Hello, worldo. This is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, and it's time for more Inescapable, No Rules, No Rescue. It's Anton, and last time we saw Mia, Annika, and Ava. Ava. It's like for a second I was blanking on her name. Their best attempts of trying to glow up Harrison. Which, honestly, I thought was pretty funny, all things considering. And then we left things off with Ava very sneakily, bringing up that everyone has a secret. And we're going one by one with their secrets. And we got Annika's secret last time, and I gotta say, that's not one I was expecting with Annika. And now we have, like, who has dined and dashed. And I've been thinking about that a little bit. And I honestly don't see Giovanni doing that, seeing that he is a restaurant owner. He would have a lot more respect than that for another restaurant. So I definitely don't see him doing that. I also don't see Valerie doing that as well, seeing that she's rich. Like I feel like she would actually pay. I feel like it would actually be beneath her to actually dine and dash. Like I could see her being kind of haughty about, people dining and dashing. It's like, seriously, you dined and dashed? How dare you? Like, I could definitely see that. But as for, like, who dined and dashed, I feel like I kind of narrowed it down to, like, at least two people that I'm thinking of who could have done it. I'm thinking either Don or Sasha. And my reasoning is with Don, he is an athlete. He eats a lot. So with him, I could see him doing that, especially if he eats out a lot and he doesn't always have the money to pay. I could definitely see him doing that. And in some respects, with Sasha, for kind of similar reasons, but also at the same time, she's a little bit of a rebel, right? So she goes, like, against the grain. So I could see her dining and dashing as well, like, just like for the fun of it. Like, that's what I've gotten into my head anyway, with specifically her. So we'll find out here who actually has dined and dashed. I'm not entirely sure who to actually choose, so I'm actually kind of thinking of flipping a coin to help me choose. So I have my dollar coin. So heads will be Dawn, tails will be Sasha. So let's find out who this is going to be tied to doing this. Whoop. Landed on heads. Dawn it is.
Mate.
They certainly paid back. What makes you so sure about it?
Not giving up.
It's the right thing to do. But what if they didn't have any money? Like, say, you, Don. That's right. I have to choose answer. I kind of forgot that I could, like, go around and talk to them first. I guess I should do that real quick.
Give me some sugar.
Halsey. Nice one. Harrison's response is just dots. I'm particularly interested in what my two who are likely it could be, and the two who I definitely don't think it will be, seeing what they say about it. Who would do such a thing? Certainly not me. Am I off the mark then? It's like that seems... This line here kind of makes me now suspicious of Valerie. This is not my secret. Jesus, calm down. Or maybe it is? Based on that reaction, maybe it is vanity. I keep wanting to say it fancy because she says it fancy.
Mate.
Was it you from one of your own restaurants? Maybe. Or maybe it was you, see? Maybe it's Maybell? Oh my god, that's a reference. Never mind. Oh my god. I got that reference.
Mate.
Was it you by any chance, Mia? Even if it was, I wouldn't tell you. Of course you wouldn't. I'll find out soon. Like, we already learned Annika's secret, so it's like, what does she say about it? Yeah. That hurts. Annie thinks they didn't have any money. No, wait, this is a question. Annie thinks they didn't have any money? Huh? Annie would have liked to make them some food if that's true. Aw, she's too nice. Annie doesn't think it's Valerie. Valerie has money. Annika has my thought. Or it could be Val, and this is a trick question. Maybe.
I think not.
If it is a small business, horrendous. A chain, however, good. Fight the capitalism. My God, Isaac. Yeah, sure. Fight capitalism. Let's go.
That's not good.
That's too funny. I hope this was a mistake and not intentional. Some people do it for the thrill. Like I was saying, that for my reasoning with Sasha doing it.
Unthinkable.
I am aware. Not me, though. It's like, I want to find out what Harrison thinks, but I can't click on him. I think everyone dine and dash at a point? At some point.
What the?
Oh, don't tell me you're confessing.
I don't think it's fair.
I didn't do it. I got too nervous. That's a fair rebuttal. Like getting too nervous to actually do it. I didn't do it either. Okay. And you know, when we did Annika's last time, you know, with the way she reacted, I should have picked up on like the way the reactions were going. Like she reacted the most out of everyone, and now with this one, Valerie has reacted the most out of everyone. So is it actually Valerie? It's like I figured it wouldn't be. Valerie, was it you?
Super.
That's everyone. Get ready for the very LOL truth. First and foremost, it was Donnie Key's secret. Oh, no, it was Don's. But he was all about the righteous stuff. So I was on the mark. Oh, man. Kind of tricked me there.
What?
Hi, I swear, it was a mistake. Oh, that's an interesting expression.
Give me some sugar.
Girl, you're so red. Relax, Briar. Nobody will come after you. Jesus, context.
Could it be?
So, like, what happened?
Hi.
Went with some friends to eat at a restaurant. Okay, with some friends. So it wasn't just him alone. Okay, so that circumstance is a little bit different then. It's the type that you go to the counter to pay after you're done. Oh. Okay, I see where this is going now then. We were talking and just kind of left. When I got home to take my keys out, I felt the money in my pocket. Stunned. Couldn't go back. Felt too embarrassed. I asked a friend to go back and say they found some money on a table. Aw, Don, I'm sure they wouldn't have minded if you go back and explain.
Accurate.
It was a mistake, but one that can be forgiven. And you know, honestly, kind of now looking back on Annika's secret, with it being a misunderstanding, I actually wonder if any other secrets were misunderstandings. And this one is just like an outright mistake. Okay. You did the right thing. I was like, quit giggling. That was like so cute.
I'm like, yeah.
Guess, guess, guess. This person went bleh. I can't do that without a straight face. This person went bleh right in front of the holy cup in church. Oh? Huh. Talk about communion. Disgusting. Missed. That must have been quite a situation. I wonder what happened. Eddie thinks we will find out soon. I feel Gio's judgmental stare burning into my skull. It's I doubt it was Harrison. I didn't do it, but God have mercy on the one who did. Who vomited into the communion cup? I mean, out of everyone here, we know that Francisca is religious. So, could it be her? Are you going to be angry for what that person did? No, it's probably more funny than it sounds. So, she's laughing about it. So, must not be her then. Is it? I feel like that kind of eliminates Francisca. God, I wish I had stuck to my guns with it being either Dan or Sasha. I could have gotten it right with that coin flip. Oh well. I am not religious. However, I see how this can be a secret for multiple reasons. Yeah. And Lumi is not religious. I have respect for that because I am not religious.
Hmm.
I think someone who isn't religious could have also done it. Why would they go to a church if they're not religious?
Really?
Oh. Not me, though. What say you, Don?
Thinking.
No, could be Sasha. Ava, you. Even Annika. We've already covered Annika, so it can't be her. Could be, could be. What do you think, Isaac?
Imorque lordu.
Ilorque mordu. I want to know what that means, especially seeing that he's Norwegian. Seeing that I'm part Norwegian. Out of all the languages in the world, the one I'm most curious of is the Japanese language. I want to learn more of the Japanese language. But I would also be down to learning some Norwegian. Defenestration to all the preachers of false religions. False religions, huh? Forget I asked. It's honestly kind of hard to read Isaac because he kind of has this kind of aura to him that's hard to read. I heard a lot of stories that happen at a confirmation camp? What? Annie never went, but Annie thinks it could be a nice experience. Ava said it happened in church, but could be related. Hey,
Is that so?
Shh. No words. I think I figured this one. No? You're not sharing? Valerie is hyperventilating? Why is she hyperventilating?
What the?
Are you okay? Really, the game expects me to read out French? I apologize to anyone French watching this. J'ai jamais été assez bien. Assez? Sounds like I'm saying something about someone who's Austrian. That's right? What did you say?
Strange.
It is quite the tale, I'm certain. Sounds a bit childish. I don't think it's done with ill intent. Probably not. We're gonna see soon.
Listen.
Listen! I'm listening! Murg. Giovanni would be religious too. I mean, he has this big old cross on his chest. He's Italian. Italians tend to be very religious. A little bit harder to read people here about it, but although Valerie was hyperventilating. Is this one Valerie? It's like, I choose you, Valerie, again. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna be wrong again.
Super.
And that's everyone. LOL, this is gonna be a fun one. See. It is embarrassing, but now that the secret is out, we can have a laugh. What? Oh, wait. WTF? I didn't reveal whose secret it is. Probably Giovanni's? should have known, but the stare was intimidating.
See.
Was it actually you?
For this.
Ayo Caralho, in God's church? What got into you? Boy, the only one I've been able to peg is Dawn so far, and even then, I switched my decision. God dang it. Is that not blasphemous, or at least degrading? Shame on you, Giovanni. Seeing that I'm not religious, is that blasphemous? I thought of you as responsible. Especially seeing that he's the oldest one here, right? I mean, if anything, seeing that he's the oldest, I feel like he would really be the one person out of everyone here to really protect everyone. I believe I said this before, but like sometimes I forget what I've said previously. Seeing that he's a father, it's like, and everyone's younger than him, especially Valerie, I feel like he would be protective of people. He will have an explanation. We should listen. I was an altar boy. We got drunk with the communal wine. Oh my god. That would explain it. I was so embarrassed I couldn't bring myself to face the priest. Of course. It took me 2 days to get to confession. 2 days, really? Is there no one surprising you?
Huh?
Supervising? No. The staff isn't always inside the church. That's true, isn't it? We knew where the wine was held. We wanted to see what being drunk is like. Why would you want to experience being drunk? Yes, I drink responsibly. I don't drink all that often either. Like when I do drink, it's usually on a special occasion, like on my birthday, and like around Christmas, because I like to put a little bit of rum in my eggnog, and also on St. Patrick's Day. You know, I have a little bit of scotch with dinner. I don't really drink alcohol outside of special occasions. Like, I mostly drink water. One stupid idea after another.
Look here.
How did you end up puking in the chalice?
Believe Gio on this.
We were blessing our drinking, of course. All right. It's like blessing our drink, and then bleh. God, I'm just picturing it. Spiritus sancti pucus in the cuppus. I kind of want that on a t-shirt.
So boring.
So boring. Leave it to the church to indoctrinate children and give them wine.
Merda.
Merda. The church didn't give us the wine, Dark Kiddo. Merda. We were chaos children. Please give me your definition of chaos children, Giovanni. I feel like there could be a few different definitions to that term. I feel bad about it. Was one of the few stupid adventures. Totally funny story. Thanks for sharing, LOL. I mean, so far, the only one that has been kind of bad is Annika's. I mean, stripping. It's like being hired as a stripper. But it was a misunderstanding. I actually really wonder if with the remaining secrets, if any of them are like really, really bad, like say maybe someone killed someone. Maybe. Like that would be a really bad one. But then again, it's like if someone in this group of people who could have possibly killed someone, who would that be and for what reason? You know? It's like I would have to really sit and think of like who could have it in them to kill another human being.
You got me there.
Not much of a choice, ragazza, no? But I suppose every embarrassing story becomes funny with time. Looking back on it, sure, yeah.
Thinking.
Boy, how many secrets are we doing? Everyone's.
Super.
Wait, 6? Only 6 of them? Not everyone? Is that what Ava means? 6. Now this is like an interesting one. Imagine like editing your pictures for online stuff. Talk about fake social media. This person totally does it, like a lot. Are you talking about you, Ava?
Oh, Jesus credo.
That's it? Why is that a funny secret?
Strange.
It really isn't.
Mm.
You guys don't be negative Nancy's. It's like no one likes a negative Nancy, right? It will so have a funny story. There's always a reason to edit your pic. But select a name first. Who edits their social media pictures a lot? It has to be Ava, right? It's like she's always on social media. I mean, she's the meme girl, right?
You know what I mean?
Is it you? Hummem? What's a hummem? Huh? Maybe it's you.
Thinking this rationally.
That's... And Dot's back. Good conversation, Lumi.
So boring.
Another star sinking into the ocean of mediocrity. That is an interesting quote. And very poetic. Poetic.
Mate.
Oi, pal, lots of people struggle with body image. Yeah, they do. A lot of people do. If you ever want to talk, I'm here for you. Oh, thanks. Not me, though. Ani, do you have social media? Ani does. Ani needs to be Ani. We've already had your secret, though. I see.
Give me some sugar.
Not right in front of everyone right now, Sasha. I can see you doing it. Me? Harrison? That's kind of rude, isn't it? I don't edit my pictures.
What the?
Huh? It's like triple question mark. Yeah, thought so. Now the thing is, Valerie. How many times am I going to choose Valerie? I don't think a man like Gio photoshops his pictures. It's like he doesn't seem like the type of person who would be on the computer a lot. But you never know.
Strange.
Social media should see more control. No comment about that, Mia. It's hard to control the internet without hurting freedom. Yeah. Wasn't it mentioned that Valerie is on social media as well? Is it you, Valerie?
Like viral.
Time is Upperino. Upperino. If you selected Lumi, you're absolutely correct. LOL. God, I'm batting so badly. Oh, feck. Lumi, really? There's an explanation, of course. It's not something I would have liked to reveal. My insecurities developed into a form of addiction. I am embarrassed.
Toad.
Lumicas? Lumicas, I totes get you, but like you have a killer bod. I can see men wanting to lick ice cream off of you, LOL. Okay.
Flex!
Flex! Lumi is both mind healthy and body healthy. Is she? I haven't really gotten that from her.
Really?
Thank you.
Meine Kleinen.
Mana Kleinen. I have some experience with this, Lumi. If you want to talk, that is. Oh, a little bit of a different pose with Mia. I've noticed with Mia, she has a checkered sweater here, which makes me think of a certain kerchief checkered little gremlin in Danganronpa V3.
Accurate.
Now that the secret is revealed, perhaps it is time I do something regarding it. Now, what are you gonna do? Madam Tom, Madam Tom, perhaps a different approach would have been better.
Super.
Like how would she have approached it differently, Valerie? You guys, if you can laugh at your secrets, you're healing. Okay, Miss Smarty Pants, if you can laugh at your own secret, then tell us yours. Lumicas, tell us the embarrassing story and let's hear you laugh.
Thinking this rationally.
It started with the feeling of not belonging and wanting to look different. It's embarrassing because I made online acquaintances using edited photos. I feel the need to live up to the standards. I can't say I'm bursting with laughter, but I can't help but smirk, thinking of big boobs Lumi. Except, she doesn't have big boobs. Especially since we had that conversation in the sauna with her. Got to see a lot of skin from her. So, it's we know for a fact she doesn't have very big boobs.
Ugh.
That is so cray-cray. God, I feel like I'm going all over the place today. I feel like I have a lot of energy. DW, I'm up to talks of how to help out later. I'm very confused at DW. But we still have some secrets left. Eee.
Like, yeah.
LOL. Okay, I'll do this one. I'll twist this one a bit to not be so effing obvious. Like so far, a lot of these haven't been very obvious, at least to me. I mean, seriously, has anyone pegged everyone's secrets first time playing this game? I really want to know. This person totally carried a poop in their bag, purse, or backpack after a date. What? Missed. Oh, this is a bit hard. Everyone here either looks flustered or is laughing. At least I know it's not me, and because I don't carry a purse. I want to hear this story, but first, a name. Who carried a poop on them after a date? In their purse. Valerie carries a purse. Mon Dieu, scandaleux. Scandaleux. Mon Dieu, scandaleux. That rhymes. Tellement embarrassant. Yeah, and all of that and then some.
Mate.
It's kind of funny. Certainly embarrassing, but I couldn't help but laugh. I think everyone found it amusing.
See.
Reminds me of that time my son brought me his poop. What? What, Giovanni? Why did your son bring his poop to you? He came to me. Dad, look how big it is. Goddamn. That was when he was being potty trained. That makes a little more sense then. Because I'd be a little concerned if he was a lot older, being like, hey Dad, I brought some poop. I brought my poop to you. What the heck? Oh my. What you think? Classy or assy? Assy, not classy. Sassy. Or that's not a choice, though. How do you think it's not very hygienic to put poop in a bag? No, it isn't. Most certainly not.
Hi?
Pal, there's a reasonable explanation to this. Trust! I really hope so.
I think not.
Disgusting! I would never! Oh yeah, me neither.
Thinking this rationally.
Dots. Just dots for Louie. Better not bother her. We lost Francesca. It's like, so she's dying laughing. All right. Ah, God. This one I'm not entirely sure on. I mean, in a purse, so it has to be one of the girls, right? I mean, out of the girls we have left for a secret, we have Francesca, Valerie, Sasha, and Mia. So, let me see here. Why do I kind of get the feeling that it's Sasha? I don't know. I feel like I'm just guessing at this point. Sasha, was it you?
Like, yeah.
Time's up. So, like, that was me. Oh, it was you. Okay. Jesus, Ava. Talk about shitposting.
You know.
I was at this yummy guy's place and I was like, I had to go to the bathroom.
Ugh.
Bloody hell. Don't put yummy and bathroom in the same sentence.
Ugh.
The toilet was clogged and I couldn't make it go away. So what, she just reached in and took her poop out? What the hell, Mia? Mia? Ava. I wrapped it in toilet paper. I totally wanted to throw it out of the window, but there was no effing window. That would create a little bit of a problem. I was like, OMG, I want another date with this guy. He can't see my poop. So I put it in my clutch. I put it in my clutch and took it out like a lady. Ah! Worst is he was like so horny and I was like, eep, no. Because I didn't want him to make out with me next to my poo. True story. My God, Ava. I guess I should have realized that this kind of one would be a chaotic thing for Ava. I should have realized that. Whatever. That's so ridiculous. I guess Ava added her own secret. I don't see producers finding out something like this. Unless they had operatives going into the bathroom with Mia. Ava. Why do I keep wanting to say Mia instead of Ava? I don't know. Yeah. Honey hopes you washed the purse very well.
Super.
I call it my lucky purse because it came in a clutch moment. Get it? Clutch? Okay, now I get it.
Good one, Gorge.
Stop. Stomach hurts. Maybe ask Ava to lend you her purse. Oh my God.
So boring.
You people are certainly people. How very eloquent, Isaac. You're more eloquent than this. What the heck? Snort. Hi.
Like, yeah.
This right here is totes the final one. Oh? I have a lot more secrets, but let's keep it for the next show. Next show?
Is that so?
Girl, how many of these secrets do you have? Did you join the production and we didn't know? Don't know? No, I don't feel like she joined the production. I feel like someone else did. Looking at you, Mia.
Like, viral.
Viral. Wouldn't be opposed, but I can't do production and be star of the show. Some of them are silly, but yeah, mixed feelings.
See.
Let's hear it. This person, during school period, they were thought to be a teen parent. A teen parent? There's a note here that says, person may or may not have actual children, so anyone could have been a teen mommy, daddy, or whatever Sasu would be. Sasu? Oh, Sasha.
Give me some sugar.
Thanks for the consideration. maybe I secretly have a massive non-binary family. Yeah, sure.
Like, yeah.
Before we get into the moral ramifications of that statement, let's write down a name. Or, select. Did she just break the fourth wall? Saying that?
What the?
Everything okay? You look so upset.
Come on!
This is far too much. All these secrets were far too much. Oh, she's getting angry. Who was thought to be a teen parent in school? Some, yeah. So, like, what? One of the girls got pregnant and had a child at a young age. Oh boy. Unfortunately, that does happen. But jeez, I still remember when I was in high school, freshman year, in my English class, there was a girl in my class who was pregnant. Yeah, freshman year. Kind of hard to believe, but it's also unfortunate at the same time. So I'm just like, man, really? At that young of an age, getting pregnant? Think it's Chica or Anika? It's not Anika. We already had her secret. I haven't really thought about it, but yeah. Like, I'm just kind of like going with the flow with these secrets. So with trying to determine whose is whose, I've just been kind of like going like kind of quickly racking my brain of who it could be. So could be Chica? Francisca? Could be you.
Huh?
Thoughts? I am not a child. I wouldn't be confused with a child, right? No, of course not. Right? I would certainly hope that it's not Valerie. She's only 18. Like, everyone's older than her. Kind of thinking about it with Francisca. How old was she again? 32. She's a God-fearing Catholic. That doesn't necessarily mean that she could have become pregnant at a young age. Like, anyone could become pregnant at a young age if they're active. So, could it be her?
You know what I mean?
Not like anyone has secrets, right?
Don't look at me, Harry boy. I don't know this one. One can only guess. You've been a maid for a pretty long time, right? Yeah, Annie has been. Annie loves being Annie. It's what Annie knows how to do. Another Don, do you think yourself a role model?
Not giving up.
I hope I am. I plan to be on the side of the law one day. Are you telling me you're not on the side of the law yet? On the right side of the law? I see.
Interessant.
The social stigma is certainly interesting. Yes, very interesting. I wouldn't say interesting, but you do you. You do you, wannabe Gundam. What do you think, Lumi?
Thinking this rationally.
Teen pregnancies have been decreasing, contrary to popular belief. I really hope so. I really hope so. There were times when the age as low as 12 was considered appropriate. That's quite young. 12 years old. Although, I mean, in real life, I've now heard of like girls nowadays getting their first period as young as, what was it? I think 7 or 8, if I remember reading that right. And it seems like girls are getting their period a lot younger than normal. Their first one anyway. So I don't know. Then again, I randomly years ago found out about and this shocked me, of what was it? I believe it was a Mexican girl who got pregnant at the age of 5. I'm like, what the heck? I couldn't believe it. It's like, I just randomly found that out. I was just kind of perusing different like articles online, and I came across that. Like, what the hell? Jesus. I mean, it has to be one of the girls, right? One of the girls got pregnant. Mia got awfully angry with this one. Kind of wondering if it's her. Is it you, Mia?
It's super.
And that was the last one. So I am so curious how Mari was thought to be a teen mom. Is that her nickname for Mia? Wait, her name is Maria. So it is Mia. It's certainly a story about her siblings. I don't know why you thought this would be funny. Okay, I got this one right. Finally, I got one right. It's like, I'm still a little upset that I changed course with choosing Dawn with the Dine and Dash one. I could have had two right instead of one.
Like viral.
It's supposed to be embarrassing stories you'd laugh at. Like, don't take it too serious.
Come on.
This game is not funny, Ava. You're just sharing our stories, some that we don't want public. She is very clearly angry. I mean, just look at her face, and her fists are clenched. I feel like I called it with Mia being the one who could very easily snap. And she's snapping right now. I am more than disappointed in you. You are siding with the producers instead of us.
Look here.
We kind of did agree to play. Besides, she had a point. This might earn us some goodies. Earn us some goodies? I had my concerns, but not all the secrets were regrets and mistakes.
That's too far.
At the cost of this degradation?
Could it be?
Like, maybe if you share the story behind the secret, it won't be such a big deal. What if she doesn't want to share it? I mean, that is a very, very personal. And she has like a lot of siblings. With her being a teen parent, who did she have sex with? I mean, this is kind of worrisome to think about, but I'm kind of now wondering if it was inbreeding.
Come on.
What me and my family does is none of your concern.
What the?
But you're not actually a teen mom, right?
But
No, but
Sí.
Kiddo, the cat's out of the bag. No point in being upset now.
Echt jetzt?
Easy for any of you to say that. What is there to laugh at about my secret? There's nothing to laugh about it. I mean, that's a very serious one. And that's one I wasn't considering. I thought it would be about how I accidentally snorted milk, but this? She really took it hard. Rightfully so.
Like, yeah.
Mary, if you manage to laugh at something, you come out stronger. This is a difficult one, though. This is not really one to laugh about. I'm so sure there's like some silly situation that started the goss. The goss? I would like to quit the game. Have a good evening. And off she goes with a huff. Mary, wait! Let it be, Philha. That was a sensitive secret. Yeah. Very, very sensitive. Which was the risk. I can see both of their points being valid. Eva clearly lacks tact, though. Yeah, she does. Like, she is so, like loud, boisterous, very extroverted, clearly no tact. Seeing at the beginning of this, that her saying that this would be funny with all of these, this one is clearly not. Mon Dieu, is it over?
Not good.
Hey Val, are you okay? That was a laugh. This expression. This expression honestly makes her look, pretty cute. I have to admit. Certainly. It was marvelous. I had the blast. Well, I feel like Valerie got off lucky tonight. Anyway, we didn't get around to her secret.
Is that so?
The feck? These people, I swear.
Oh, the master knows.
The master knows. A lot was learned and laughed at today. Perhaps other social games should be played in the nearby future. I think we've had enough of this one, if I'm being honest.
Flex!
Flex! Woohoo! Team building! Yeah. Anyway, we still have some winners. I almost said wieners. Some?
Toad.
With just one question / statement / secret wrong. Gyox and Sasu. With just one question / statement / secret wrong.
Wow!
Congratulations.
Give me some sugar.
Not right now, Sasha. Nice.
Believe Gio on this.
That's great. But what did we win?
Like, viral.
Viral, I'm totally going to help you guys with your social media platforms.
Huh?
I don't think we need help with that, Ava. Thank you. Oh,
Not like anyone has secrets, right?
no thanks. Don't want any social and media. Let's get drunk instead. And puke into a communion cup.
Super.
It's like, is there a communion cup on the island that they could puke into? That works. I'm a bit bummed I didn't win. In hindsight, I could have done better. I actually really wonder what Harrison's secret would be. Oh well. I should talk with Mia at some point. Maybe when she calms down. Yeah, that would be best. Wait until she calms down to talk to her. Like, best night ever! Oh my god. Well, that was a thing. I do wonder if we are actually going to get more secrets brought to light or not. Okay, so I guess off I go. Who to go talk to? Oh, everyone's not out and about. Sasha's at the hotel, Giovanni's in the garden, Annika, appropriately, is in the kitchen. Valerie and Ava are at the pool, and Dawn is at the gym. You know, I haven't really gone out of my way to talk to Dawn. So let's go there. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hi.
Hi, Harry.
Mate.
Oh, hi. Not surprised to see you here.
Flex!
Flex! Gotta keep myself in shape. Came to do some exercises together? Sure? Alright, let's go! If you can show me where you're at, I can make a plan for you. Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Looking back.
I can jump to conclusions very well? That's not an exercising thing, though. That was a long laughing clip. No problem, bud. We all start somewhere. Let's see. Can you do 3 push-ups? I say putting up 2 fingers. 3 push-ups. There we go.
Not everything's bad.
Best I can offer is 1. And maybe a half. Harrison's not the physical type.
Hi.
Hi. Come on, mate. Where's your youthful, fiery spirit? Ha, come on. Let's spar.
It's not like that.
Probs one of the kidnappers took it with them. That's something to consider. Oh, right. That, yeah. Yeah. How about your diet? Do you eat healthy? I don't have any diet. I just eat whatever is cheap or leftovers. That sounds about right for Harrison. Out of everyone here, Dawn would be the healthiest, right?
Hi.
In terms of eating healthy. We can talk about what sort of foods you buy. Even cheap food can be healthy. Some of it, sure, but not all of it. I mean, like, organic? Organic is not cheap. At least he's not too rough and quick to make big changes. I want to live a bit better, but I never really had the drive for it. And that's the important thing. If you want to be healthy, you have to have the drive for it.
Hey.
Perfect time to start. Yeah. I noticed others are also looking gym fit here. Particularly Giovanni, right? Now that you mention it. Here we go. Giovanni is oddly fit for his age. And Lumi and even Francisca are pretty fit. Come to think of it, they are. They are. Seeing that we saw Lumi in... I assume it was a bikini. I assume she wasn't in her underwear. Her body is pretty fit. Francisca's, while we haven't actually seen her in like the sauna or anything, like we did with Lumi, seems to be pretty fit as well. But I honestly want to go with Giovanni because he's the obvious one outside of Dawn who's fit. Giovanni is oddly fit for his age. It's kind of strange. It's not all that strange. He must be training regularly. Don't know if it's for good reasons, though.
I don't know.
What do you mean? Are you suspecting he's a cheat? Like steroids? At his age? Steroids? I doubt it.
What?
Not quite, but he gives me a ruffian vibe. A ruffian vibe? What? I don't get that from him at all. Like a street fighter. A street fighter? Like a street fighter would. So what, is he M. Bison? Now that you mention it, yeah, kinda.
Mate,
To say the least, I don't want to judge too harshly, however. Half of us would probably break if a guy even looks angrily at us. Yeah. I mean, seeing that with what we read in Giovanni's bio, that he can have a temper. Like I could see him getting, angry at any one of us, but at the same time, he has that fatherly figure to him. Well, I hope he won't get physical, and it's just his character.
pal!
Pal! Yeah, maybe it's just my gut feeling being weird. Yeah, I would have to agree with that. Like, your gut is weird, Don. Anyway, I want to give training a try. We can start small and see how you do. Yeah, with starting small, Harrison could start with, like, I'm not entirely sure what they're called, to work up your hands, like little grippers. It's like that would be an easy thing to start with, and it wouldn't be super physical. Oh, sure. What should I begin with?
Hi!
Perhaps some warming up and a few sit-ups. Let's get to it. Damn, this is more exhausting than I thought. So far, so good, though. Phew. Okay, maybe that's enough.
Looking back.
I think I'll stop here. I'm exhausted.
Pal!
Wow. All right, no problem. We can pick up from here another time if you like. I'm gonna keep on going for a while. Catch you later. Have a good one, Dawn. Had a good time with Dawn, I feel.
Action would be to apologize.
With the whole secrets thing. Specifically hers.
Apologize? LOL. The only thing I'm sorry for is not getting drunk first.
Whoops. This is a bad moment, I take it?
Cartix, OMG, tell the party pooper how awesome Sauce Night game was.
Eva doesn't take responsibility for what she's done.
I mean, Ava beats her own drum. Like, very clearly. So, seeing with her personality, that can be a problem.
Things were going nicely, and were relatively peaceful. She stirred the pot for drama.
Mia feels particularly targeted.
Division and gloom is the last thing we need right now.
IKR would have literally died of boredom. Relax, everyone laughed. They liked it.
No one laughed at Mia's secret, Ava.
Next time we should get drunk and do kissing games, lol.
Kissing games? Get drunk and kissing games. So what, like spin the bottle?
I didn't laugh when you shared my personal details. Neither did Harry.
No one did. The only one who laughed was Ava. I would like to stay out of this if possible. I don't blame Harrison.
Yeah, not everyone likes sharing embarrassing stories.
True, very true.
It was a wee bit rude to share that. Maybe if you picked a story that's more silly?
Yeah, like yours, Ava. Yours was pretty silly. Albeit a little, like, questionable.
That's because people don't know how to have fun, lol.
And you do, right?
In my opinion, you should just laugh at stuff like that.
I feel like Ava is gonna be the first one to die. And by Mia's hands. It's like, I'm gonna strangle you for exposing my secret.
If you can joke about it, you'll totally heal faster. Forgive yourself and move on. A winky face.
A winky face. Oh my god.
That is not for you to decide, Ava.
I agree. I don't like sharing things that make me feel uncomfortable. And that was uncomfortable, especially for Mia.
This kind of attitude leads us to more chaos. In fact, this is exactly what the producers want. What's next? Russian roulette?
Russian roulette. Funny you bring that up, Mia.
We shouldn't play their game, and you should be more considerate.
Kiddos.
Excuse your poor dye job. I do what I want. No rules, remember? You can't sue me.
Sure, there's no rules as per what Naomi and Naima said, but Ava needs to show a little more tact, which I feel like she actually has a hard time doing. Like, she has no tact. So she doesn't know when to stop. She can very easily press other people's buttons. And that's exactly what happened with Mia. She pushed her buttons enough to a certain point to where Mia is now like, you need to apologize, but Ava is not apologizing. So what's going to happen? Is Mia actually going to die because of this? Is Mia going to kill her?
Like what I'm doing will give us a nice bonus. Like we should have fun with this.
Or would that be too obvious of a circumstance for someone to die? The sisters did mention we could get rewarded if we were making a good show. But what are the rewards exactly? I mean, yeah, they get rewarded with money at the end of the 6-month period, but what about between now and the 6-month time period is up? What rewards would they get?
You are impossible. Harry, please help out, bitte.
It's like the way she says Harry. Hattie.
What we need is more fun to reap the rewards. Win-win. A party with me, hearts.
This is day one all over again. Is it? Why am I finding myself in the middle of conflict? Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Kiddo, if you're like me, just flip a coin.
I will, if that's what it comes down to.
Listen to Gio. Risk it, and you'll be grateful for it later. Out of your control.
I don't know if I want your advice, Giovanni. Whatever I do, would the other forgive me? That's a good question. Like, would Mia forgive Harrison or Ava? I at this point, I feel like Mia resents Ava for exposing her secret. So, what's going to be the outcome of this exactly? Is Ava going to get killed by Mia or not? Sasha asked me before, who's my friend and who's my enemy? I mean, the logical thing, since there's not a whole lot of us here, only 11 people, they should be working together and not be at each other's throats. And right now, Mia is coming down Ava's throat, which is not good. I hope this is just a small bump in the road and not a car crash. Interesting way to look at it. Flip a coin, side with Mia, side with Ava. I don't want to side with anyone. Really? I mean, it's like, I feel like if I side with Mia, then Ava wouldn't like Harrison, and if I side with Ava, Mia wouldn't like Harrison. So, coin, anyone? Flip a coin? Hey, Giovanni, you have a coin in your pocket? Flip a coin.
Do you have a coin or a die with you?
Or die?
Here, I always carry coins in my pockets.
A hunky daddy? Like what? Ugh, I'm feisty, but not a gamble. LOL. Ugh, totally insulted.
Hunky daddy. What a nickname. If anything, she is feisty. Oh God, don't call him that.
You can't be making decisions properly by flipping a coin.
Well, I'm not gonna choose between the two of you.
The kiddo learns from the best, from man to man, in making.
Well, why did you just add that on? In making.
While you are of great help, you are still a rowdy man. What we need is to be organized and keep it like that. I think you all could help out with cleaning, for example.
Why? Hanika does a great job and she likes it.
Because you're an adult, and you should take responsibility as one.
Like me getting all huffy with Giovanni now. Giovanni proved to be far more chaotic than I anticipated. I just don't want to get in his way. I still remember that tumble with Don.
Maria, kiddo, consider giving people some space. Don't hold them by a leash.
Don't hold them by a leash. Which I guess she is doing with Ava.
Otherwise, they'll distance themselves from you.
And like, you'll get boring, be sad, and die alone.
Oh wow, Ava. Jeez.
Hey, that's a bit much, ragazza.
Yeah.
It's just because, like, I'm so bored. Oh, a chance of a lifetime, and we're wasting it.
Queen, what? Chance of a lifetime? What do you got cast in the next drag season?
The next drag season? Also, this is quite the manic expression on Sasha's face. This is not an expression I would have expected from her. Ooh. I love this nighttime aesthetic to the pool area. I have to really praise this game's artistic style. It's like, and not to mention the lighting effects with this shot. It's just beautiful. I can't tell if Sasha has always been like this, or is it only after our nighttime talk that they became so cynical? Everything is a joke to them.
We heard drama and came as fast as we could.
And you're all about drama, is that right, Isaac?
What appears to be the problem?
Whatever it is, we can fix it like France. Believe it!
Believe it! It's like... It's like whenever I voice down, I feel like I have to, in order to get into character, repeat something that he says and then go from there. Like, believe it! Whatever it is, we can fix it! Yeah! That's my interpretation of him. Everyone's here. Right.
I just think we are adults. We should behave like so. While we're here, we should be dividing tasks, making routines, and helping each other.
Working as a team. And not working on their own, working as an individual.
Huh? We're leaving again?
That's a great idea!
Phil, what? No!
That's not what I meant, but we shouldn't abandon the idea of escape.
Shouldn't abandon the idea of escape? So she's still gonna push for them to try and escape? I feel like if anything, with already attempting that she put it in all their minds that there is no means of escape. Not really. So I feel like now no one is going to try and escape.
Madame, I will not stand idly and watch another attempt on my life.
Thank you very much.
Huh? Mate, you're kinda exaggerating.
No, she's not.
Nobody was in danger while I was around.
So what, you're trying to be their savior? While I'm around and no one will die? Is that it? I mean, that's very noble and all, but I feel like Don is being just a little bit of a meathead.
Donnie, you're like toast buzzing with energy. But back then, no batteries. LOL.
No batteries? What?
I say we just stay here and have fun. That's what we were talking about. So I have an idea.
Wait, hold up. Why wouldn't we try to escape? We can map the island, make smoke signals, SOS on the beach.
I mean, how far away is this island from civilization?
Super! Great idea! Good job, Don!
Yeah? And piss off the producers? We got hella lucky they didn't shove a cactus up our asses!
The odds at escaping are not in our favor.
Yeah, I agree with Lumi.
I suggest we do as Valerie indicated and cooperate.
And sulk around with no happenings? Riveting.
Mm,
I support your ideas. Let us investigate the island. Rebel and show our true nature in the state of survival.
Investigating the island is also a good idea.
yes, it is. After all, I want to see more of the island and not just this immediate resort area.
Let's make a checklist and go over our options.
Schnitzel, are you even listening?
Schnitzel? Is that Sasha's nickname for Mia because she's German?
Mia, get a grip, kiddo. Get a grip.
It's like she's having a hard time getting a grip, Giovanni.
You're making a fool of yourself. You talk about chaos, but here you go making another argument. Drop it.
For once, I agree with Giovanni. I'm staying here. 6 months. We'll go fast.
I mean, 6 months is 6 months, whether it goes fast or not.
You do not get to say that, Giovanni. You have done nothing to help our situation since our last attempt. All you do is laze around and make jokes. Ugh, grow up.
Yeah, Mia is definitely snapping. I don't like where this is going.
Ay, ay, ay. Caray, woman.
Oh, so you don't actually say the ho at the end of that? It's just caral?
Don't anger me, ragazza. You can't just wish for an escape.
Calm down, Giovanni. She's just a kid.
It appears you are the one who is not cooperating, Maria. I suggest you change your attitude.
Me?
Hey. I think going from one argument to another is pointless.
Yes, it is. Like, going from one argument to another, to another, to another, it's not going to get them anywhere.
Let's talk about this some other time.
Ugh, this is why nobody likes you, Giovanni.
She left. Maybe it's not a good idea to go chasing her right away. Yeah, no. Leave her be for a while. Like, let her cool her head. She should go cool her head in either the pool or the ocean.
Not cool, dude. Not cool.
The world doesn't work how she thinks it does.
And Giovanni would know because he's the oldest one here.
Ani thinks you were a bit mean. Ani sees both sides.
So it's like, while Annika is a bit of an airhead, that I feel like she does observe much. So maybe she's smarter than we give her credit.
But Ani doesn't understand why people shout. It is bad to talk like that.
You both need a drink, and you'll be BFFs pronto, lol.
I like the drink idea. Too bad we have so little left.
OMG, finally! Someone who isn't loco, lol. Ooh, let's drink and make out.
Drink and make out? Are you also into girls, Ava? Oh, God. That's like the last thing that Harrison wants to witness is seeing Ava make out with another girl. It's morning already? Nah, we'll go back to sleep. Sleeping in again. Well, things are definitely getting heated up now. I am really concerned of where things are going here. Like with the state Mia is in, This is not good. It's like there should be some form of solidarity to this group, and with her secret being revealed, that solidarity is now gone. So I'm worried now for Ava. I'm worried now of her survivability. I mean, granted, I gave my thoughts of who may die and who may survive, and I still say that Ava is going to be the first one to go. Feel that in my gut. Like her personality is a lot to handle. And I feel like now that she has pushed Mia's buttons far enough that she is going to get killed. When I pick this up next time, are we going to find Ava dead or something? I do wonder that. Even though that I expect Ava to be the first one to die, I still will be a little sad because I relatively like Ava. I like energetic, bubbly characters like her, but all the same, she's really pushed Mia's buttons. So I just I see this not ending well for her. So, until next time, I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode, and if you did, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.